going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Truck Driver Sean Fuckery and Shenanigans channel, where we just, I don't know, break all the rules and make irritate the algorithm of YouTube. Not that it fucking matters for my channel anyway, but hey, it is what it is. Subscribe. Do it. You can do it. What we here for today? We're here for this. That's right. That is the Drauger V3. No kidding. I know it was backwards. Did that. 'Cause look at the art on that thing. Come on, look at it. Ooh, she's sexy. Oh yeah, look at that. Yes, mate. Alright, so it's a very simple one knob pedal. It's got a switch that goes from frost to bleh. 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 No, that shit. This is the V3 of the Drauger. It's going to run you about 175 US dollars. If you happen to be in Europe, it's going to run you about 165 euro. You know, right now, so it's sad that things are costing more in US dollars than euros. The US fucked itself somehow. Their money's worth more. But hey, good on the people over in Europe. I have a lot of friends over there, really good people. Alright, so this thing right here is 100% chainsaw capable. According to what it says, I'm going to play this here in a minute. I didn't really want to play it and then have to review it, because anything that's HM2 or fuzz or doom, always revert back to this. Alright, so what I look for when I do these pedals, I want something that's going to be musical, that's going to be fun. They're usually not pedals that I give a half a shit about. Like, I don't want one for myself. That's why I borrow them. So, yeah. But I could say, we tried the Lich not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago. Awesome pedal. Awesome. So musical and fun. So my expectations for this are extremely high, because this is the one that people said, if you want to do something chainsaw, this will actually make you a believer. We shall see. Alright, so someone might ask, V3, what'd they do? They just redid the whole entire thing, right? So you have it IC based instead of transistor, which I have no idea what that means because I'm fucking stupid. Okay? I know it means more output, lower noise, and higher gain. Higher gain wins every single time. That's right. High gain. High gain, your mom's low boobs. It's a good night. All right. So, you have the frost and you have the bleh. Bleh. The frost is going to be highly saturated, and the blight is going to be crazy chainsaw, I guess. Maximum chainsaw is what it says on the website. So other than that, I really don't know shit about these. I'm getting familiar with the brand. This will be my second pedal that I've tried. The aesthetics of these things, they should be on t-shirts. Just going to put that out there. If there's no such thing as AIB t-shirts, if there is and I don't know, I apologize because I'm fucking stupid. But the artwork should be on something besides a pedal. Again, why does HM2 and Doom pedals always get the fucking awesome artwork? Seriously, what the fuck? But anyway, let's try this thing. And as always with AIB, they are handmade point to point. Okay? That's a big deal in pedal world. Just going to put that out there. These are mass produced on a machine. Some dude in his basement's putting this shit together and getting it to you. The thing I do like about it, and someone said they weren't a fan of it, but then when I thought about it, I was like, I kind of like that. One, it saves a little bit of money, and you can use it back on anything, right? Is the plain back. It's just got a plain. I kind of like that. You know, because if you want to do something write your setting on it, just in case someone bangs a knob or whatever, or maybe in the future this guy could sign it and date it when it came to you. That would actually be kind of cool. Just because I think if you're buying AIB, to be honest with you, you're buying it because the brand isn't in every guitar center on the planet. It does something that the other guys aren't doing. If it's anything like the Lich, It's going to do a whole lot that the other guys aren't doing. And it's the small builders, man, they're boutique, and it's awesome to get your hands on stuff like this. So again, huge thanks to Shay over at This Heavy Earth for letting me borrow this. But you've heard enough of my suckhole running. Let's plug this thing in. We're going to hook up to the hammer. We're going to grab that ugly little whore. Use my Deviant 7-string, except for she was kicking ass for a while. Now she's just being complicated. Fuck that guitar. And don't worry, Royce knows I say fuck that guitar a lot. He has to take my phone calls. It was a bad decision on my behalf to do what we did with it. It's nothing to do with Royce. It's just, at the time, he was still kind of a new builder, and he didn't know enough to go, dude, you're fucking stupid. I'm not doing that. Would have saved us both a lot of headaches. One, he wouldn't have to hear from me all the time, and two, I wouldn't have to wonder if I'm going to set it on fire next week. But yeah, we're going to use the Hammer Slammer, tuned to C standard, loaded with a Voodoo Custom Pickups Voorhees. We're going to break out the G20 because it has like the cleanest representation of anything on earth. It's really good. It's a great platform amp. We're going to use that, and just this is going to do all of the work. I'm not going to use nothing from the G20. Just this. All right? Very cool. Let me hook that up. You've definitely listened to me run my mouth long enough. All right? Let's do this shit. Okay, so we've talked about the pedal, so what we're going to do now, we're going to hear what the rev sounds like by itself. I'm literally just going through, using nothing at all. Just going into it like it's a preamp. The pedal is doing all of the heavy lifting, okay? So the pedal is completely bypassed, and we're going to hear just the rev. Here we go. There. You heard the rev. So we're going to be down in frost, knob all the way down, and we'll turn the knob up. It's a one knob, so it's going to be super easy. Basically, it just gets intense and louder. Okay? Okay? Okay, okay. Let's do this shit. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Yes, mate. Now, let's just talk about where we was right now with the frost. That's just fun. I hate fuzz. I really do. I hate anything fuzzy, anything H2M culty-ish. I hate that shit. But this thing is ridiculously fun. Like, I'm not a good Doom player. I'm definitely not a good death metal, anything along that lines of a player. But it's a lot of fun. I'm in C standard, by the way, in case anybody gives a shit. And it just sounds really good, and it's fun, and it's musical. This is the second pedal in a row. Normally, these are the pedals I walk up to like a sumo wrestler and just take a big shit on them. But really, they're musical. And that's all I ask of a pedal, right? It doesn't have to be from like the genre of music I give a shit about, or as the guitar player that I am. As someone who demos gear, I just want it to be musical. I want it to be fun. There's nothing worse than plugging into a fuzz pedal and literally it just makes everything sound like absolute shit. Yes. People send me their fuzz pedals. I think for a while, Park Kingery was buying fuzz pedals just to irritate me because he would send every single one of them to me. And so far, there's only been very few people who have made a fuzz pedal that I literally can go, that's fucking awesome. And this is the second one in a row that I've only ever tried the AIB stuff twice. And huge thanks to Shay Monolith, which, by the way, makes the best fuzz pedal on the planet. It's literally called The Fuzz. Not to take away from AIB, but I feel like where he's friends, the owner of AIB is friends with Shay over there at This Heavy Earth, which I might have just said Monomyth on accident, but Shay from This Heavy Earth, his fuzz pedal is the best I've ever played. It's called The Fuzz, and he has a very limited amount of those things available. I think they're for pre-order right now, or it's coming right up in a very special, weird color. Trust me, forget what color that thing is. Be like, I don't like that color. Fuck the color. I hate fuzz. I do. But that thing is fucking phenomenal. Get you one. And this right here, we haven't even gotten to where she gets nasty yet. That's the sad part. But she gets nasty in a wonderful way. I really like this thing. And the artwork is great. I mean, you saw it in the beginning. The artwork is stupid good. And it's musical. I love it. Okay? So now we're going to get on to the bleh, 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 that stuff. The chainsaw. The saw is the law. I fought the saw and the saw won. I had two balls, now I have one. I fought the saw and the saw won. Oh yeah! Alright. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Truck Driver Sean. I'm a fucking moron. I like to have a good time. With or without your mom. Alright. Let's see what bleh does. Okay, here we go! God damn. Woo! Fuck yeah. Damn! I fucking love this thing. I gotta get me one of those. I don't say that very often when it comes to like stuff that goes chainsaw-y. That's awesome. That's just fucking fun. Get kind of sweaty in my teddy. Woo! Got some fat man boob sweat going on. Fuck yeah. God damn, that's a great pedal. Woo! Man. Excuse me while I have a little caffeinated beverage. Sometimes you stumble onto a pedal that's just better than fucking your mom. Not my mom, but your mom. Yeah, I love the fact that she thinks she's trimming just because she gets rid of the stuff in the crevice of her leg. She doesn't realize that the fucking Yeti that's just sitting on top of a fucking stale fish is the fucking problem, you know? Whew! Man! Fuck, that was fun. I'm literally shaking. I was like, the adrenaline's fucking stupid. I was having a good fucking time. That's how you know that pedal's good. I was having a good fucking time. Man, that was really good. Alright, again, the gear. This shitty ass hammer, which I cannot wait to get rid of this fucking thing. Anybody wants to give me $450 just to walk away with this fucking thing, give me your money. So I can put it towards, like, I don't know, big dick pills so I can handle your mom's cavernous pussy. Which is actually loaded with a now defunct Voodoo Custom Pickups Voorhees, going into the Rev G20 just as a clean source, and of course the AIB Drauger V3 goes into my super duper awesome Arachnid cab, which by the way, the purple one over there, which obviously is the way I'm shooting, now you probably can see it. It's right there. That will be at NAMM this year, along with my fat ass. That's right. It's going to be very cool. It's going to be a good hang. I'm finally going to meet Calhoun in person, which is awesome because I really do love his product. And by the way, just so people know, no one's giving me shit for free, all right? I bought my stuff from Calhoun. Did I get a discount because I'm an endorsed artist? Yes, I did get a little discount. But I didn't rob the man. The man obviously didn't let me rob him, although some of us would say I did. But the man does awesome work. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing if you're into aggressive shit, they just fucking sound amazing. Alright? The speakers that I got going on today are Eminence, a DB77 and a Man of War. And yeah, I catch it all on that shitty ass Zoom QN8 right there. $399, you can film content all day long. Your mic's plugged right into the fucking camera. You're good to go. You ain't got to edit or nothing. You just got to make sure you do it right the first time. Yes, mate. Again, this pedal right here for $175 US. Fuck it, that thing is worth it. That was a ton of fun, and I got that thing dying too. I mean, it was loud in here, like loud. I'm surprised the dogs didn't start barking up a storm because I was being fucking loud. It was like shaking everything here. It's great. Fuck, I love metal. God, I love metal. Shit makes my dick hard. Just saying. That's why I got a big guitar. I knew it was gonna bang. Yeah. Yeah, it's the angry inch that matters. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, anyhow, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, will you fucking do it? Please, subscribe to the goddamn channel. That's all I ask. I don't want your money. I just need subscribers. So when I want to borrow stuff like this, people take me seriously. Right? Not that AIB wouldn't let me borrow. Not saying that at all. I've actually spoke to him and he's a very nice guy. But this came in from Shay over at This Heavy Earth, which, as you know, I'm a huge fan of Shay's work. And nothing makes me happier than seeing pedal builders who support other pedal builders. That's just awesome. That's a community you can't fuck with. Good people buying from other good people to get the word out about good people that make amazing products. If you're tired of the shitty fuzzes and the H2Ms. Everybody's just slapping H2M. I'm like, it's a chainsaw. Oh, who gives a fuck? Get something that's at least musical, like this. This thing is great. It was a lot of fun. Can't fake that kind of fun, kids. I don't get paid to make these videos, so I don't have to fake having a good time. I said it. No shill here, just broke fat white guy. That's why I'm a truck driver, Sean. I drive a truck for a living. That's where my money comes from. Yeah. All right, very cool. Subscribe. I'm out of here. I'm going to go take a shit or something. All right, later.